We're off to the arcade club at Kirkstall Leeds. I've been for a while. I only went once pre-pandemic, so let's see what it's like after the pandemic. Before, it was very crowded. It was a Saturday night, mind you, so it was packed in there. And yeah, it was a bit too crowded that you couldn't really do much in the way of games. We got on a few things, but it was too busy to really, feel like you got your money's worth, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens tonight, because we had to pre-book, and that was same price, I believe, 16 quid. Apparently they've got a lot more games in there now as well, so hopefully it'll be kind of like a half capacity and more fun. So we got a ticket tonight from 7 PM. Only over 16s can go from 7 PM onwards. So 7 PM, I think that means you leave, or you can leave at midnight. Which is closing time anyway, so we get the whole day, or the whole evening, which is cool. Not sure if you need face coverings or not tonight. I've heard there's lots of hand sanitizer. I'm just hoping it's not too busy and too crowded in there, because it makes me uncomfortable, and it shouldn't be like that. If it's a pre-bookable thing and it's reduced capacity, you should be able to move. So let's see. I have a few friends going tonight, so I'm not sure if I can vlog the way we would usually, where we kind of cover everything. Quick update though on our Disneyland trip in a few weeks' time. Apparently today was a lot less busy, which is good, but at the same time it was like 40 degrees or something, and because of that, and they're not really kind of built, or the rides are not built for that kind of weather, the railroad and the Thunder Mountain attraction were both closed for most of the day, or so I've heard, because it was just too hot. Also, judging by what I've been hearing, we might be in quarantine when we come back. No work for 2 weeks. When you're self-employed, that becomes a nightmare, because you got to work to get paid. So I'm not a big gamer, especially arcade games. I've had PlayStations for years, but it's just a good, fun place to go. It's pretty chilled out. But if you were a big gamer, arcade gamer, this is probably heaven. There we go. Looks tiny, but it's huge inside, 3 floors. Yeah. Is the upstairs open? Oh, with the VR and all that? Yeah, oh excellent, yeah, cool. I'll be back. Hey, man, right. So yeah, it turns out you do have to wear a face covering at all times unless you're eating or drinking, and it is hot. I don't know if you can see, but I'm sweating, especially with the heat from all the machines. I don't think there's any aircon either, so really hot, but should be a good night anyway. That was just a real quick tour of all 3 floors. I don't think the VR's on, which is probably understandable. A lot of hand washes, hand wash stations. Let's go and have some fun. Looks like there is only one way up and down the stairs to the 3rd floor, but they tell you to just keep to the left. That 2nd floor is boiling. It's tropical. If you ever go to Tropical World at Round A, you know what I mean. It's humid, it's really bad. 3rd floor, really nice, a lot of air conditioning. So there are a lot of notices up to wear your face mask or face covering, but if you're drinking or eating, you don't have to wear one. And it seems like everyone's either drinking or eating and walking around with their food and drinks. So I guess it's not that strict. By the way, pints are $3.50 and I'm drinking at the moment. That's why I'm not wearing mine. But I do feel a bit weird taking it off in a public place. I think it's been drummed into us now that we have to wear them, or it feels like that to me anyway. But there is also tons of hand sanitizer. There's also a really confusing one-way system. I went to buy a drink and now I've lost all my friends. I'm alone, help. So on the 2nd floor, with all these machines, that's the air conditioning. This is why I'm standing here, because it's so hot. Like I'm melting, it's that hot. This is definitely Pac-Man land. Pac-Man. This is Pac-Man, that's turned off. Pac-Mania. Pac-Man. Pac-Lands. Baby Pac-Man. And that's probably Pac-Man as well. I thought maybe because of social distancing, they might have one machine on and the next machine turned off, but no, it just seems like all the machines are on. But to be honest, it's so empty in here, it doesn't really matter. Oh, turtles.
You only have 3 lines if you look. If if you like finished the book, there was no save point.
So didn't vlog too much tonight. Like I say, I had people with me, so they didn't always want to be on camera. But I think we got enough. We got a decent walk around. Played a few fun games, really. I mean, I've not seen my friends for a few months now because of lockdown. So played like Mario Kart, stuff like that, FIFA, GoldenEye, you know, stuff that you could bond with, you know. So the VR's gone. I don't know if that's because of COVID or because of something else. I mean, it makes sense to kind of not use things that have been on other people's faces, I guess. Apart from that, it seems pretty the same as the way it was, except a lot less people. So if you are going to go, I thoroughly recommend it, especially if you want to play a lot of games and complete them all. You probably can do. Yeah, good night, totally enjoyed it. Like I say, it would cost £16 to go in. We had 7 till 12. You have to pre-book your time slot. I probably was there from about 7:30, 7:30 p.m. till 11:30 maybe, I guess the time is now. Way past my bedtime anyway. I've got to get up early tomorrow to do more classes at the gym. Great night. Anyway, until next time, let's chip.